Hello, family. I'm back again, and yes, I just did a worship song. I don't know which one I will have uploaded before which one, but I'm back it again because the Lord has put a word in my heart to come and share over here, and it's mainly about resting in Him, resting in the Lord. Yeah, it's easier said than done. Yeah, but as I said in another video, it is the best thing that we can do for ourselves to rest in the Lord. So Matthew 11:28-30 talks about the Lord calling us to Him, saying, "Come to me, all you who are weary and heavy laden, and I will give you rest." He says his Lord is light, and he's humble. You come and learn from him. He's gentle in spirit. He will give us rest. I'm paraphrasing, but I'm not much of a memory verse type of person, but basically he's just calling unto us to go to him so he can give us rest, because in the world people are carrying so many burdens, so many burdens. When you listen to people's stories, what they're going through daily, what they are wrestling with, like wrestling. Even myself, sometimes I find myself wrestling with life and trying to do it myself, to do it myself, to figure out my own way, to figure out, to get my own answers. Like you feel like you can help God to solve your issues. You can help God to get the answers quicker, because many times sometimes you may feel like his answers or his solutions are taking too long. They're taking too long to come through. So you feel, oh, maybe I should do this to help the Lord, solve my problem or answer my prayer. We do that a lot, but he's calling unto us to go to him, and so that we can have rest. We can have rest in him and lay down our burdens, give him our burdens, so he can give us rest. And he says his yoke is easy. His yoke is so easy. It is easy, guys, but it does take time. It does take discipline to learn to take upon ourselves the yoke of the Lord. To someone in the world, or to someone who is new to the faith, it can feel like his yoke is heavier. Like you may feel like you don't get the chance to do, or you don't have the freedom to do whatever you wanted to do as you used to do when you're in the world. Go wherever you want to go, talk to whoever you want to talk to, talk however you want to talk to, however you want to talk. But when you're in the Lord, you have to discipline yourself. The Holy Spirit will discipline you, will shed a few things off of you, will teach you new habits, and take away some old habits off of you that are not serving you, that are not serving you, because the Lord is calling us so that he can give us life. He can give us rest. He can give us abundance in the spirit, abundance in joy, not necessarily in wealth. Actually, that is the thing that most of us, almost all of us, are really are eager for. We think when we answer the call of the Lord, he's going to fix all our financial problems, all our any relationship problems, all these cares of the world, they're gonna be fixed just like that, actually, in the way that we think we want them to be fixed. But the Lord's ways are different. His ways are higher than our ways. So sometimes we may feel like his ways are not what we may desire. But if you're patient enough, and if you truly trust in the Lord, you will learn that his ways are always better than ever that you could ever imagine. His solutions are better than you could ever think of yourself in your little human mind. But it takes time to really come to that point where you realize, wow, if I did it my way, I really would have ended up in a ditch. So yeah, guys, Matthew 11:28-30 just go and read that. It's quite a bit, it's a bit of a paragraph, you know. So I can and my phone, my I use my Bible app, and it's on my phone, and I'm using my phone to record. So I'm not gonna try and, you know, memorize it, or you know what I mean. So please go and read it for yourselves. But the Lord is just calling unto us to come to him and rest, and take up his light yoke, and give him our burdens, our heavy loads, you know, lay them down at his feet, so he can carry them for us. You know, he can carry all our loads for us. Literally, he does that. He carries all burdens of our lives, in all aspects of our lives, from our children, from our education, from our jobs, from our marriage, from health. You know, he's our healer, you know, he's our provider, you know, he does all those things. But he says, learn from me, for his spirit is meek, he is gentle, you know, learn from him. And it takes time to really sit at his, to really learn his ways. And it takes time for the Holy Spirit to really train us, and to really shed all habits in us, so that we can truly learn to let go, to really let go, and to really rest in the Lord. But it is, as I always say, it is the best thing that you can do, to learn to rest in the Lord, you know, to learn to rest in the Lord, and to leave all our burdens to him. For his yoke is easier, guys. It is easier. He transforms us into new creatures. He transforms us into new beings, you know. We become new creation, for all is new in him, you know. The old is gone, you know. The old creation is dead, and we are born again. Literally, we are born again. So we learn new habits, we learn new desires. He puts desires in our hearts, you know, and he fulfills those desires that he puts in our hearts, you know. So we become completely new. We shed off our old skin. Yeah. So yeah, like new wine in new wineskin, you know. He makes us new, so he can put new things in us, you know. He makes us new. He refreshes our beings, our minds, our hearts, our souls, so that he can put new life in us. Because our old person could not handle the things of the Lord. Our old habits could not handle the ways of the Lord, you know. So guys, that is the word that I was coming to share today. Matthew 11:28-30. Guys, please go and read it. He's basically calling unto us to go and leave our burdens to him, so he can give us his light yoke. You know, his yoke is light, and he is gentle, and to teach us his ways, you know. He says, learn from me, for he is meek, you know, and he's full of love and gentleness, you guys. So I pray that the Lord blesses you, and, you know, calls you even closer to him, that you may desire to be even deeper and deeper in him. May he bless you. I hope to see you next time. Bye.